welcome to the biology classroom. Today's topic is deviation from Mendel. Till now we have completed Mendelism. Now we are going to see the next aspect of genetics where almost all genetics deviates from Mendel. In other words, we can say our deviation from Mendelism is channelizing you towards modern genetics. Means after Mendelism, whatever the genetics we have, all are one way or in another way deviating from the Mendel's principles. For example, Mendel has given us 4 postulates. If you are going to see all these 4 postulates in rest post-Mendelian genetics, you will find the characters are behaving in different way as told by Mendel's. Let's see. First come to the general summary of Mendelism. We have studied phenotype 3:1 and genotype 1:2:1 in monohybrid cross. And in this we have derived 3 principles. Principles of pair unit, dominance, recessive, law of segregation and purity of gametes. Next, phenotype ratio 9:3:3:1 dihybrid cross, and we derive their independent assortment and freedom of recombination. We are going to find out these things in deviation of Mendel, how these postulates or principles are behaving. Is it exactly the same what Mendel has told, or it is in different way? When Mendel himself, when apply his principles in other organisms, he don't found these principles are behaving exactly. Even his own P, when he examined the 8th character of his P, it deviates from these 4 postulates. At that time, Mendel don't have any answer for that. Take one example today. Snapdragon. It's a garden flower. Here you often observe 3 variety of flower as far the color is concerned. Those are red, pink and white. When red flower plant and the white flower plant, it is crossed, in first generation it gives you all pink, no red and no white. When in second generation, when this hybrid pink, the F1 product is self-crossed, they give you 3 varieties, 1 red, 2 pink and 1 white, like this. 1 red, 2 pink and 1 white. It means this pink is hybrid. Now curiosity is that as per the Mendel's law of dominance, that is first law, what will get? Any one will be 3 and another will be 1. So what he got here? He got 3 varieties, red, pink and white. 1 red, 2 pink and 1 white. It is a surprise. As per the color chemistry, when you mix red with white, little white, you will get pink color. So is it so that the red color gene mixed up with white color gene to gives you the pink? अगर ऐसा है तो फ्रीडम ऑफ रिकॉम्बिनेशन और लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो ये चीज तो हो नहीं सकता है. तो क्या हो सकता है? Here is red. Just imagine the red color of this snapdragon is controlled by 2 gene. Okay, that is capital R, capital R. We will take R, red as capital and white as small r. When you cross in first generation, it gives you all pink, no red and no white. When in second generation, when this hybrid pink is self-crossed, they give you 3 varieties, 1 red, 2 pink and 1 white, like this. 1 red, 2 pink and 1 white. It means this pink is hybrid. If it is so, then it is totally a negative aspect as far Mendelism is concerned. But what is the real thing? Let's examine this one. It is not explained by Mendel, rather the modern genetics explain this one. Whatever the characters a organism have is the expression or interaction of gene pair. So here how many gene pairs you got? 3 gene pairs you got. Yeah. Capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, small r, small r. There are 3 gene pairs you got. When it is capital R pair, it is red color. When it is small r pair, it is white color. When it is hybrid condition, it is not showing any one of the character. Neither it is red nor it is white, rather it is showing pink color. Clear? So RR produces enzymes, maybe. So when this R in pair, it produces enzymes. Now the modern genetics tells that genes produces enzymes and enzymes expresses features. This is the flow of information from gene to the appearance of features. So in condition RR, when it is in capital R pairing, this gene pair able to produce enzyme, hence red feature is expressed here. RR not producing enzyme, since white features appears here. Means the small r pairing are unable to produce the enzyme which controls red gene. As a result, that flower is white. Whereas the capital R pair are able to produce enzyme, hence the color is red. Now let's come to hybrid condition. R is trying to produce enzyme, but due to influence of small r, or it is going to modify the capital R, as a result there is no expression of red color and something is happening in the activity of capital R. What are those? Those are when they are in hybrid condition, they are less efficient to produce enzyme. It may be unable to produce enzyme. It produce non-functional enzyme. ये 3 कंडीशन हो सकता है. तो पहला कंडीशन लेस एफिशिएंट टू प्रोड्यूस एंजाइम, आर की बात कर रहे हैं क्योंकि यहाँ आर बता रहा आर प्रोड्यूसेस एंजाइम्स. दिस स्मॉल आर इज नॉट प्रोड्यूसिंग एंजाइम्स, सो आर इज लेस एफिशिएंट टू प्रोड्यूस एंजाइम. अगर इसको हम लेके चलते हैं तो फिर जब वो F2 में आ गया, जब आर पेयरिंग हो गया, इट इज अगेन स्टार्ट प्रोड्यूसिंग एंजाइम्स. सो उसके पास लेस एफिशिएंसी हो ही नहीं सकता है. एफिशिएंसी है या नहीं है, क्योंकि जब फिर से कंबाइन कर रहे हैं तो फिर से उसके पास फुल एफिशिएंट आ जा रहा है रेड कलर प्रोड्यूस करने की. इसीलिए ये पॉइंट तो हो नहीं सकता है. सो रेस्ट 2 पॉइंट्स रिमेन्स, अनेबल टू प्रोड्यूस एंजाइम और प्रोड्यूस नॉन फंक्शनल एंजाइम. दिस टू मे बी द आंसर फॉर दिस सिंगल आर. दैट्स व्हाई the color is neither red nor white, rather a mixed color is appearing, that is pink. It is due to the it is the incomplete dominancy of red color gene over white color gene when they are in hybrid condition. Clear? So this is one example of snapdragon. Another example we'll see in Mendel's pea itself. So let's see. Starch synthesis in pea plant is concerned. The pea plant stores starch in its seed, and this storage of starch shows that what is the size of seed and what is the shape of seed, and that is controlled by gene called BB. If it is coming with capital form, it is a dominant feature of this gene and it is efficiently synthesizing starch. As a result, the P grain size is large and round in shape. Just remember the gene, round and wrinkled. So this round shape is coming because more synthesis of starch. Got my point? Now, if it is small pairing, means recessive phase, then very less synthesis of grain occurs. As a result, the grain size is small and wrinkled. Yes? Are you noting my point? Grain size is small and wrinkled. But when they come in pair, hybrid pair, what will be the result? As per the Mendelism, it should be this. But it is not coming like this, rather it is coming in between. The size is little smaller than the large one and little bigger than the small one. But it is round shape. Clear? We can say BB is hybrid. It is producing moderate size with round shape, and the size and shape is coming in between first one and second one. Yeah? It means we can conclude that the amount of synthesis when two bees are there, it is more. When two small bees are there, it is very less. When one capital B and one small b is there, or when dominant and one recessives are there, in hybrid condition, the synthesis is moderate. So no one is dominant. Here again we can say it is co-dominant. Am I right? It is co-dominant, but one more feature is coming here. That do you think that this BB gene is only responsible for synthesis of starch grain? No. It is also responsible for the expression of the shape of the seed, round or wrinkled. So we can say that genes are not responsible for one characters, rather they may express multiple characters. This is about your incomplete dominance in P. So we can conclude that dominance is not an autonomous feature of a gene, rather more than one feature can be influenced by same gene. जैसा कि यहाँ हुआ. This gene influences the size of the grain as well as the shape of the grain. So multiple feature expression is there by single gene. Next come to another aspect of deviation of Mendelism, that is called co-dominance. Take the example of blood group in human being. In human is ABO type. We are having either group A or group B or group O or group AB. Human beings having AB group are showing both characters of A group and the characters of B group. We can say this group is a co-dominant group. Neither one is dominant, rather both are together and simultaneous shows their dominancy. Got my point? Take an example. A male human having group A marry a female having group B, they produce the children all AB group. It shows that A is neither dominating over B nor B is dominating over A. Rather, both are equally dominant. But this scenario is not always true. Which one? All children are AB group. It is not true because something is there in the genetic makeup of this blood group. Let's analyze those genes so that we can find out why this condition is not always true. So the findings are that on the membrane of RBC there is a polymer, there is a glycoprotein polymer is present, which is sugar based, are synthesized by a gene called I gene. And as we find out that these I genes have three alleles. Those are IA, IB and small I. So here more than two alleles is interacting for the production of ABO blood group in human being. Hence it is called multiple allele interaction, codominance as well as multiple allele interaction. Let's see what is the genetic makeup of these peoples who are having blood group A, who are having blood group B, who are having blood group O, and who are having blood group AB. So when IA comes together with homozygous condition, that gives you blood group A. Similarly, IB comes with IB in homozygous condition, that gives you blood group B. In case of blood group O, it is small I pair, and in case of blood group AB, it is IA and IB. Right? So this is four possible groups of A, B, O and AB group. So this is homozygous condition, this is homozygous condition, this is homozygous condition, and this one is hybrid condition. What we have noted here, IA and IB can make a hybrid. Then question arises, can O group make a hybrid with A and B? Yes, answer is true. So when IA combines with I0, that also gives A blood group, but it is hybrid. It is not pure line, it is heterozygous. Similarly, IB comes with I, then also it is B group, but there is no questions of heterozygosity in O group, and there is no questions of homozygosity in AB group. So A group has two genetic combination, one is homozygous and another one is heterozygous. So B group has two combination, homozygous condition and heterozygous combination, whereas O group has only homozygous and AB group has only heterozygous combination. So there are total four groups, or you can say four phenotype. Okay, phenotypically both are A, phenotypically both are B, and this is O and this is AB. So four phenotypes we are getting and six genotypes we are getting. As far genetic makeup is concerned, there are six groups are there in A, B, O blood grouping system. Now question arises, what is the genetic makeup of this male? ये मेल था ना? And what is the genetic makeup of this female? जिनके सारे चिल्ड्रन AB ग्रुप में हुए, इनका मेकअप क्या था? इनका मेकअप होमोजाइगस था, IA और इसका मेकअप IB और NIB था, जिसके कारण यू गॉट ऑल चिल्ड्रंस ऑफ AB ग्रुप. हाँ, आप रेसिप्रोकल भी करोगे तो भी आंसर वही होगा. रेसिप्रोकल मीन्स ये मेल हो जाएगा और ये फीमेल हो जाएगा ग्रुप, है ना, तो भी रिजल्ट यही आने वाला है. तो ऐसा कौन सा कंडीशन है जिसमें आप अलग ग्रुप मिलेगा? चलिए देखते हैं. IA and I mixed group, A group crossed with IB and I. So these are all hybrid condition. So gene formation is there, gamete formation IA, I0, IB, I0. This it is IA, IB. This IA, I0. I0, this IB I0, this I0 I0. So this is your O group, this is your B group, this is your A group, and this is your AB group. So if condition is this, when hybrid A male, hybrid B female, or reciprocal, if condition is this, at that time you will get the children of those parents are of all group. So this is an interaction of codominance as well as multiple alleles interaction. So this is all about the deviations of Mendel. इसके अलावा जीन्स बहुत अलग अलग तरह से बिहेव करते हैं. कभी कभी क्या होता है, कुछ जीन्स एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए रहते हैं, तो जब भी दूसरे ऑर्गेनिज्म से अपीयर्स होते हैं तो साथ में वो कैरेक्टर्स दिखाता है, जिसको हम लिंकेज कहते हैं. कभी कभी जीन्स अपार्ट हो जाते हैं, दूर अपार्ट हो जाते हैं क्रोमोसोम में, जिसे हम क्रॉसिंग ओवर कहते हैं. तो इस तरह से बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. आप कुछ जीन्स एक्सप्रेस हुए तो एक कैरेक्टर्स दिखाएंगे, अगर एक्सप्रेस नहीं हुए तो कोई दूसरा फीचर्स, कुछ डेंजरस फीचर्स दिखा देंगे, जो हम प्लियोट्रॉपी में पढ़ेंगे. सो इस तरह से बहुत सारे डेविएशंस मेंडलिज्म को फॉलो नहीं कर रहा है, जो हमारे मॉडर्न जेनेटिक्स में आते हैं. सो मॉडर्न जेनेटिक्स मतलब ही होता है डेविएशन फ्रॉम मेंडल. तो वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा? अच्छा लगा तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. और नेक्स्ट वीडियो के इंतजार करें. नेक्स्ट वीडियो जो आ रही है वो आपकी मॉडर्न जेनेटिक्स से आएंगे और मोस्ट प्रोबेबली सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन इन ह्यूमन